Now we're staring at the bike. God, it looks clean. For the most part. Any used bike, you know. It's gonna need a new chain here soon. Alright. Here goes nothing. Whoop. Oh, wow, I can actually flat foot. That is weird. Not the most fuel in the world, but it's not bad. God, that brake lever is way the fuck out there. That I'm not a fan of. Kickstand's pretty good though. God, that's a thud. Let's see where she... Oh, she engages early. Okay. Ah, big old heavy girl. Damn, she got up to 60 quick. So I'm much further back than I'm traditionally used to. But okay, I need to slow down. I'm not used to this speed. I'm like more used to my Grom being like on it. Also, my fucking helmet's like not fighting me a little bit. She doesn't want to lean that well, but I mean, that's to be expected. It's not really meant for speed. Let me scoot up a little bit on the seat. I kind of enjoy being a little bit closer to see how she dips in. I mean, she's got some power. She definitely doesn't want to. Gear she has. I think it's 6. Not familiar with this bike, unfortunately. I also don't know how loud this is because my fucking mic may be super quiet or maybe super windy. It is a little, it's supposed to rain later today, so I don't know how well you can hear me on this thing. But damn, does it feel clean. The throttle is a little, it's a little lacking, to say the least. It doesn't like to sit like right where I need it to sit. It keeps wanting to fight it, unfortunately. But I mean, I'm backed right up to the back of the seat. I feel pretty comfortable. I can lean up a little bit. I can lean forward if I need to. It's a bit of a reach for my liking, but I mean, if I kind of do more of a sport bike sit, there we go, more of kind of ball on the foot thing. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit better. God, I forgot how shitty this helmet is. Like, it's not bad, it's just, I just have so much fucking wind noise. I need to invest in like a different helmet, but the wing mirrors, they got plenty of view. I like that. God, I feel so bad for this video. I was really hoping, God, I need to slow the fuck down. Shit. This is what happens when I'm not used to a sport bike. I'm used to riding a goddamn Grom. My brain's all, hey, yeah, just peg the throttle. You'll be fine. You're not going to go over. Looks down. 65. Oh, shit. I need to slow the fuck down. Okay. God, yeah. See, I'm just not used to this. And see, I can whip that throttle open even in 6th gear, and it's already up to 80. Man, I like this. So, odometer, we're sitting at 3,700 miles. I mean, shit, that's about the same as my Grom. This feels kind of like a Grom, to be honest. I'm sorry, I'm watching the blinkers. One of them is very wobbly. I also have no idea what the fuck this is. I'm going to ask them when I get back, because I sure as shit didn't ask that. Yeah, see, this is comfy. I like this. This is better than a sport bike where I'd be, you know, kind of down here feeling, you know, and I don't like the full tuck. Like, I like being able to tuck in like that, and I'd be, you know, have the wind go over me. The windscreen, I would probably change the angle up a little bit because it's hitting right here at the top of the head. I mean, it's not bad if I squat like an idiot, it's, you know, gone, but that's the big thing too with me is I like a fuel gauge. Fuel gauges, sorry, fuel gauges are a good thing in my book. You know, let me, God, that throttle, that's something I'm not used to, it's the throttle feel. It's very, oh, how do I describe it? God damn that helmet, stay up. I need to tighten my helmet, I think that's what it is. Then I've got too much fucking weight up here in the front with this GoPro. I need to like put a little weight on the back of my helmet to even itself out. God damn it, bro, I need to stop. I need to stop. I keep like just lightly twisting the throttle. Oh, I'm just going the speed limit. Nope, I'm fucking going over. A little bit of fun ain't hurt. God, this thing is fast. I mean, in the grand scheme, it is not. I know that much. In the grand scheme, it is not a fast bike. These 2015, these FZ6Rs, or phasers, or whatever you want to call them, they are not technically fast, per se. They are sport touring. They're based off an old R6 motor that's been detuned. I mean, they're not amazing. They're definitely good. Don't get me wrong. Like, this thing is clean. It doesn't bounce too hard and whatnot. I mean, I'm able to dip it in and, you know, keep it in pretty good. God, she fights me coming out though. I've noticed that I'm having to actually like hard push it to make this thing lean, which, I mean, that could be changed with a few things. That could be, you know, shitty tires. That could be, what else could that be? That could be bad suspension that just needs to be swapped out. I mean, there's things to fix that, per se. You know what? I'm gonna keep going a little bit. Keep going a little bit and pull into a parking lot and swap it around. Oh, please tell me that's not rain. You said it wasn't supposed to rain till 3. It is 11:30. This is lies, deceit, and bullshit all at once. God, she's got some chutzpah. Like, again, I can pick it around. Let's see. I would like a gear indicator. I think that'd be something that this bike could really use, would be a gear indicator. See, at slower speeds, she's not as bad. It's definitely, like, you can still feel it wanting to fight it, but it's not as bad. Another reason why I like this bike is because it's, you know, the size of it. I'm not, like, overly small on it. And we're gonna dip in here. 1, 2. I think that was it. Wow, big old Bertha. Get into second, you shit. So second, you have to fight it to get into second. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay, so it is 6 gears. God, I feel stupid on that. I mean, okay, but that also, I'm blaming slightly on that. I pulled in that clutch fully, and I was like giving it the beans on my foot, trying to like, hey, get into fucking second. I mean, this bike has been sitting at this dealership for probably almost, see, I like how this tucks in. Sorry, almost a few months now. It's been like probably 6 months that this thing's been at this dealership. it does not want to be sold, and I understand why people don't want this per se. It's you know, sport touring. You're not going fast. You're not meant for, like, if you're buying a sport bike, you want to go sport speed, not mass speed. But for what I need it for, this would be perfect. Like, this is exactly what I would need. I am noticing a little bit of, like, pain in my, like, hand here on the right, on my throttle hand, but I think that's, again, I may be just over gripping it. But I mean, it's not, like, unbearable. So yeah, she dips in here. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely, she fights you a little bit, but I mean, again, I'm used to a Grom, so I mean, that may just be because of the Grom. Yeah, we're gonna pull in here for a second. Ooh, okay, she got some pops. Ugh, big old girl. Okay, put you in neutral. See, I'm flat footing for the most part. I'm like 5 something. All right, let's see what the fuck this does. Do you even do anything? I thought you were a switch. Okay, you're not a switch, so what the fuck are you? I feel like you were like super glued on there. Alright, weird. See about sitting up a little bit. See, okay, so if I put my feet in front of the pegs, or kind of crisscross the pegs? Yeah, okay, gotcha. So I got 1 foot in front of the peg, 1 foot behind the peg, and now I'm sitting comfortably. You know, we're gonna turn this off because I don't want fuel to run out. See where the kickstand is. Kickstand. Kickstand, where the fuck are you? Oh, you're like way the fuck back there. Okay. So different levers for sure, because that brake is like all the fuck way out there, and I can't. The clutch is not bad, but the brake one is, Jesus, it's bad. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Needs tail tidy, for sure. They didn't even give me a temp plate. Good thing I didn't get fucking pulled over, I guess. Tires got plenty of life on them. They're just kind of shit. They're Bridgestones. They should be good. Got both. Do I have both? I do. The fuck? Why does it seem lower than... maybe I'm just being crazy. Jack, I mean... Oh no, it's not a bad bike. There's a lot of fucking rust though on this bitch. Like, rust right there. If I was to get this, I would have to be like, look man, you know, y'all gotta knock some money off of this because it's got rusted rotors. Triple trees, not bad. It's not aftermarket, nothing. I mean, it's bone stock. It definitely needs a new chain too. I mean, maybe not. Jeez. Chain maintenance, people, come on. Your dealership, be better. Yeah, new rotor. I mean, new some pads too. I mean, it's good. It's not bad. Ooh, see, that's squishy. That is squishy. Wife would like that. Alright. I have to stop and make a phone call real fast. I will be right back. Alright, we're back now. And let's close the visor. Get in a second and give it some beans. Okay, she got some power. Whew. Sorry, I keep yawning too. It's not that the bike's boring, I swear. It's not boring, I promise you. It's just... Okay, so I am in top gear. So 5th gear, 5,000 RPM. Jesus. Whoop, bump. There we go. We're going to lean forward a little bit. Get more tucked in on it. See, that's comfortable. I got my butt up against the back seat, which is tough on most bikes for me. I wish... I don't know really what I wish for this. It's not a bad bike. It really isn't. I really enjoy it. Besides the glaring, like, obvious, hey, this has been, you know, pre-loved. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's just... It's a good used bike that if you want power without paying if you want power, but you want comfortability with it, like this, if I sit more forward, kind of have myself tucked up on the tank, I'm sitting more upright. This would be a perfect, like, just around the town commuting bike. If I tuck back a little bit, dip in, boom, I'm in sport mode, and I'm in sport mode. I am in more of a aggressive position. I can actually go, you know, without too much issue. It's got 6 gears, so it's good for comfortability. The handling is my one fucking issue with it. That is my one fucking issue. Now, I'm being real, I have not ridden a big bike in over a year. So I do not know if this is just a normal thing for bigger bikes. Because again, I'm used to the Grom. I'm used to the ability to just dip and it's gone. Maybe, and you know what, I do agree that I really, after looking over it, it's not bad tires. I really think it's just bad suspension. I think that's what's causing this, is it's bad suspension and it's just not wanting to lean like it should. I think a good suspension kit on this would probably fix that. Oh, I did not tighten my glove. How shameful of me. To go catch it here in this straightaway. Oh, they're playing baseball. When it's like supposedly supposed to rain. There we go. Now that's fixed. Back up we go. And see, this is not bad. See, if I tuck in, I'm comfortable. The wind's over me. I'm not feeling it on me at all. And I'm still, you know, comfortable. But if I'm upright, it's not that bad. The wind noise is kind of annoying, but that's just because, again, shitty helmet. That's on my side, not the bike side. I don't know. To be honest with you, I would give this bike a solid 6.5 out of 10. I think that's a good number for this. It's not amazing. It's not the worst. It's a happy medium, and it's kind of like what I would want from a bike. Now, that's just me. I'm not looking for super sport all the way down here, clip-ons, you know, speed, speed, speed everywhere I go. I want something that I can ride comfortably, longer distance, with a little bit of pep in its step. I know people will be like, oh, you want a Harley then? No, no, no. I do want a Harley, yes, but not for what I want to do with this. This is comfortable. This is, I get to lean in and enjoy the ride. A Harley is, I get to relax on the ride. This is, I get to experience the ride, you know what I mean? And I mean, like I said, after I've got it kind of warmed up now, and I've got some strength behind me to kind of whip it around, it's not as bad as I thought. Like, whipping it back and forth like this, yeah, it's a little bit more force than what I'm used to, but it's, you know, manageable. It's comfortable. It's like, it's kind of like a big Grom, honestly. It's like if a Grom was overpowered. All right, what are you doing? Really? Blinker, bro, blinker. And you're making me have to go slow on this, you fucker. Yeah, I don't want to push it too hard because, again, I don't know these tires that well. I don't know how much beans to give it without over-giving it. Ooh, that choppy throttle scares me a little bit. Again, that's my one other complaint on this, is that fucking throttle. The throttle on it is just, it's weirdly unresponsive in some regard. Like when I'm in 6th gear, it's smooth. It's smooth as butter. Like, I'm not over throttling, not under throttling. It's that nice happy medium. Whereas with, like, when I'm in, and again, see, wake up the throttle and it's already back up to 70, and it's comfortable. It's comfortable at 70. It's weird. That throttle is, it's super sensitive in some regard. Again, it's probably because I'm not used to it. I'm used to having to give a full open throttle to a Grom. I'm not used to that, you know, lighter touch when it comes to this bike. Which again, I mean, it just takes me, God, that's also gonna get hard to remember. Downshift. Big old boy. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, bro, but fuck you. That's pretty much what I say to you. You know what, we're gonna dip it right here and be nice, out of the way of others. Ugh. Wow, this thing is surprisingly really enjoyable. Kickstand leaves a little bit to be desired, but you know what? It's fair. Oh no, 6.5 out of 10. That would be my honest opinion. Yeah. 6 out of 10.